everyone. Welcome to GG Early Childhood Educational Consulting. Today, we're going to be talking about transportation. Last week, we talked about what types of transportations are there, and then we did a dictation about transportation that we know about. It was an amazing discussion. And as we continue with our theme discussion for the summer, we're going to talk about more about it. So today, I want to review a little bit more what we talked about. Last week I did not have any pictures. So this today, so after we did the discussion, we had the words. So I went back and do some more research about the pictures because I love pictures. I like to see it, and I'm sure the children in your classroom will love to see pictures as well. Because if you telling them about transportations, they will not know what they look like. But for myself, as an educator, a teacher, as yourself, that we want to make sure that you show the children a lot of pictures so that way they'll know. So this is last week discussion question. As you can see, we talked about four different types of transportation. So we had the air transportation, which we briefly discussed what they were. We said airplane, helicopter. We also said a fighter jet. And there's a lot of names on here that we did not discuss. So I'm so glad that I found the names and then I'm able to share that with you so you can see when you take that back to your classroom, you can share that with the children as you're taking your dictation. And then we have water transportation, which is the boat, the kayak, the canoe, the yacht, the cruiser, um, the worship, and also we have the rowboat from the song, and so much more names that we could talk about when we talk about the water transportation. And then also on this side, we have the road transportation. We have the bicycle. We did talk about that last week. We had the scooter, the motorbike, car, a bus, and a truck. We talk about so much more than that. And then lastly, the last thing we talked about was we talked about the camel, but and also the donkey. I did not know that when you could use your cow as a form of transportation as well. So we talked about the horse, but I did not know about these three: the cow, and also another the bull is also a form of transportation in some countries. So that's what I want to review with you, so that way you're aware that there are many forms or types of transportations out there. If when you talk about transportation in your classroom, just make sure you do a brief dictation. Also share pictures with the children of what transportation might look like, not only in the United States but elsewhere. Because I know where I'm from, we have a lot of different type of transportation to go from one place to another.